All right, reading verse 10. Peri heis soterias ex azetesan kai ex eraunesan prophetai. Hoi perites eis humas caritas prophetusantas. Now, as we begin translating this, concerning, let me put some yellow on here, some draw. Now, concerning the salvation. Okay. Concerning this salvation, you've got this relative pronoun here. Concerning this salvation, now we're going to go over here and we're going to pick up this subject, prophets. Okay. And that's the verb. So there's your subject, and it's going to come back and pick up the verb. So prophets sought and inquired carefully. Okay? And we've already picked up the prophets here. Now, I want to show you something that's key to understanding 1 Peter. What he does, here's your next nominative. So this nominative is going to go with the participle down here. Okay? Now, in between that, he inserts this prepositional phrase concerning the grace. He's got a prepositional phrase in a prepositional phrase. Now, concerning the grace, the one unto you, literally. Now, here's the other prepositional phrase. Let's see, I'm sorry. Take that off there. Here's your other prepositional phrase right here. So you have, here's your nominative, and I'm going to go ahead and color it here yellow for you. Your nominative, are those prophesying. See that? The ones prophesying. Now pick up your prepositional phrases. Concerning the grace unto you. So when you smooth that out, now I wanted to show you the parts on that, but you smooth that out, you have something like this. Concerning this salvation, prophets sought and inquired carefully. And then it's almost like parenthetical. Those who prophesied concerning of the grace for you. Okay, or some might even say the grace given for you. Okay, now let's pick up these verbs. We want to go ahead and we want to show you how these things change. Okay, our first one is from, and here's your exazetesan, is from exzeteo. Okay, aorist active indicative, third plural. And what happens here, this ek becomes x. And it becomes xc because when you insert the augment, that kappa has to change pronunciation or it's hard to say. So you have the x plus the augment, then you're going to add now your stem, which is zete, okay, and that's your aorist stem, and then you're going to put on your aorist ending, son. Okay, it's actually sigma alpha plus the case ending. All right, so that's how you get this first one right here. All right, let's look at the next one. Okay, we have in the text exeranesan. So let's break that one down. It's from the exeranao. Now I know my writing's not too good. I hear you laughing at me. Okay, so you have an aorist active indicative, third person plural. So we begin with the X, which is already turned to XC. Then you're going to add this epsilon lengthens. So the augment lengthens to an eta. And then we, let's see, we've got the XA, and then we come in with the stem there. Let's add that. Sorry. Plus the stem, Ra. Now, where did those news go? Those, let's see, Ra. No, excuse me. There. Now you've got this eta, which is going to lengthen Rane, and then you put on your sigma alpha for aorist and the case ending. Okay? Everybody got that? All right. Now, prophetuo becomes another participle. We're going to pick up this one here now. All right. We're going to see it's an aorist active participle, nominative, masculine, plural. And we start out with the stem here, prophetu, prophetu. Now I might come down here. Then, sorry about that, but then we're going to add prophetu. We're going to add the sigma alpha, which is your participle morpheme or your participle marker, your tense marker, excuse me, to show you its aorist participle. Then you have your participle marker, nu tau, and then you add your case ending. Okay, so you have prophetusantes. You see it over here, prophetusantes. Okay, all right, that was a good one.